read my speech as the Aare-Onakankanko of Yoruba land. There are perilous times in Yoruba land. From Kogi to Kwara, Ekiti, Ondo, Osun, Oyo, Ogun, Lagos, and part of Edo, Delta State, and Dominion signs are there. Marshal of deaths have surrounded more than 60 million inhabitants of this geographical space. The blood twist maniacs don't have good intention for the peace-loving people of our areas. Rather, they are waiting for signal from their foreign sponsors to invade this land, kill mercilessly, and take over our ancestral heritage. More than a year ago, I raised the alarm through a letter I wrote, and I sent it to our governor to immediately partner with us to flush out all these undesirable elements from our forests. Pitiably, there was no response from them. Now, the danger is staring at everybody in the face. If care is not taken urgently, this clear, present, serious, and immediate danger has the capability to change topographic landscape and history of peace-loving Yoruba people. This insecurity gradually creeps into Yoruba land, which is a monster that must be fought with all power at our disposal. Should I read that paragraph because of the electoral again? Okay. This insecurity gradually creeps into Yoruba land, which is a monster that must be fought with all power at our disposal. A first-class monarch who was Olukoro of Koro in Kwara State, Major General Shegun Aremu, retired, was shot dead in his palace, and his wife was abducted. Another first-class monarch who was traditional ruler of Ifon Ondo State, Oba Israel Adeusi, was also killed by this monster. Council chairman, cleric, businessman have been aborted. Women have been raped. Farmers have been deprived of their possession. Travelers are no longer sure of their safety on highways. This evil is gradually creeping into Yoruba land, and the Hydra-headed monsters is already constituting a serious security threat. Due to the fact that this cancer was not given urgent and decisive operation when I raised the alarm, it is now spreading like wildfire because the perpetrator gained higher financial returns with a less risk through kidnapping and abduction. These terrorists are already mobilizing to leave forests and invade our towns and cities. It is high time we stop these cancers that is spreading this virus across Yoruba land. Aside from making money from these evil ventures, these enemies of progress want to destroy the economy of Yoruba land. This is why they must be stopped now. We must treat this cacao with urgent attention it deserves. Because for any development to take place in any polity, evil must not be appeased. It must be decisively dealt with and fought from all angles, like the monster that it is. That was why I proposed the convocation of a Southwest Security Summit to be held in one of the states' capital in Yoruba land. The meeting will involve, among others, traditional rulers, religious and opinion leaders, farmers and businessmen and others too, and security agents in the region. Unfortunately, no serious attention has been given to this proposal by those in government. The fundamental duty of government anywhere in the world is the protection of life and property with the information at our disposal. These elements, most of whom are from neighboring countries, have infiltrated our forests and our towns. In August 2025, there was a security breach in Babala, Kwara State, where criminals attacked residents and about 20 villages are displaced. 36 persons were killed in the ugly incident. Also yesterday in Kebbi State, the government college comprehensive secondary school, Maga Danko Wasagu local government area of the state, where Azan Makuku, believed to be the vice principal, was shot dead and 25 female students were abducted by the terrorists. The Middle Belt, that always been known as the food basket state for farmers, has been turned to war theater by the herders and bandits. More than 300 villages has been displaced. Vice versa, Benue, Plateau, Niger, and Tarabas. Consequently, all our national forests have become abode for criminal terrorists to perpetrate their criminal acts. Most of the aforementioned locations have lucrative solid mineral, where they are mining and looting the country resources to acquire sophisticated weapons to continue with their evil acts. What can be more embarrassing than that? This is the time for all Yorubas to be vigilant and be on their alert. This should be done effectively through our local intelligence gathering mechanism, because this monster must be fought by all. That is why we welcome the proposal by the 47th American President, Donald Trump, to flush out these terrorists, claiming Christian and Muslim in Nigeria. Not only Christian, Muslim, even the traditional believers. Majorly, they are commoners, citizens of these countries. I still don't understand why some people are against the military intervention to deal with these bandits. If our governors are powerless, or for political reasons refuse to deal with the situation, it is better for American soldiers to help us in this country. Donald Trump has not told anybody that they want to set up a military base in Nigeria. Unquote. The propaganda they are running is that Donald Trump wants to come and set a military base in Nigeria. For any country to set a military base in any country, there must be a bilateral agreement between the both countries. What he simply said was that enough killing in Nigeria. So what is wrong with that? you will remember an incident that happened in 2020 when America was abducted and taken to one of the towns in the north. The United States U.S. Marine stormed the place, killed the 6 kidnappers, and rescued the American. And this is exactly what we are saying. Precisely, I think it's Sokoto. That incident happened in Sokoto State, in the forest of Sokoto. And if Nigerian security apparatus have been compromised, then Western power should intervene to restore peace and order in the land. Enough of killing in this country. A few days ago, the British government warned its citizens not to go to about 20 states in Nigeria because of insecurity. What can be more embarrassing than that? 20 states out of 36 states. This is time for all Yoruba to be vigilant and be on alert. This should be done effectively through our local intelligence gathering mechanism, because the monster must be fought by all.